Here's another theory I have. I bought these also from Karate Mart. It's like a chain. It's like two balls, and a chain's 3 balls. It's meant to like wrap people's legs up, right? Well, I have a bad aim. So imagine if someone's trying to run away from you, you throw it to wrap their legs up, right? What if it's more like, because I don't have a good aim. What if you're able to scare someone by your presence? You move in on them and threaten them, and you get them scared, and they turn around. You could probably whap. I mean, you could just you could do it. You could do it with either, and you could keep hold of it, and you could just like launch it and wrap around their legs like while they turn around. Think about it. This is one thing you could do. Maybe it might not be about someone running away trying to wrap up their legs and trip them. You might somehow be able to, like, if they turned around, throw it and wrap it around somehow. If this chain came like someone threw it as wrapping around you, it could either scare you or you could get around someone's leg. Who knows what you could do? I don't really feel confident. I'm not skilled and I'm not fast, right? But you might be able to, like, and there's a clip here. This is removable. You could make this just a single small ball mace. I don't feel comfortable with metal weapons, man. I don't feel comfortable with metal weapons. I just don't. I don't know. I'm learning these things as I go. What else could you do? I don't know. I'd say think outside the box. What else? I don't know, man. What else could you do? You could probably spin this. I'm not able to spin, though. I don't want to hit myself in the face. I don't feel comfortable spinning. Fuck that. I admit that. I don't. These are 14-inch corded nunchaku with an extremely long center connecting cord. They're so long that they're hard to use in a normal way because they'll bite you. They're so long they bite you. They're going to come back and whip you. And if you just try like stuff you normally do, my thoughts are keep them low. I've had the thought of reversing the grip. I'm not able to flip drumsticks to do trips, right? I can't juggle. But if you reverse the grip, it makes these more manageable and use them in a non-conventional way. There's a light above me. Use them in a way that, these ones are unique because they're so long. They're too hard to manage like a normal nunchuck would. If I had the money, I'd buy some speed chucks to try them. But when you're like a plumber or something, you use a pipe wrench, and you use a pipe wrench because it gives you a torque and like a fulcrum. Now imagine if you're swinging nunchucks like this. Yeah, you have more range, right? But is it always about range? What if it's more not about? Imagine if range sometimes is doing a dance. You're more doing a dance. What if you don't have a lot of skills to do a dance? You just want to get in there and get the fucking job done and get out. If you reverse the grip, maybe you can get more whip speed out of it. And I'm afraid to hit myself. You can get more whip speed of them. And I don't know. That's my thoughts. Knuckle dusters. I don't have a strong wrist or a strong punch. My thoughts are swipe at hard spots. What else could you do? If you could get someone behind them and just wedge them, somehow wedge this underneath their chin, pull at them, you might be able to wedge this into spots. I'm not much of a wrestler either. Jiu-jitsu is not my thing. You could probably use these if you're able to wedge limbs together. You could wedge this in between stuff. You could wedge people's bodies together on metal. These things, these seatbelt cutters, you can get some teeth. Start controlling with the teeth or the nose if you want to be really mean. Now this one's kind of reversed. What if you're just able to launch it up into someone's tooth? Get their front teeth tucked into the spot. You could force their head up. How could you force them? What if you got behind them and you forced them down and you had them by their teeth and somehow their head I don't know, but you could put these in someone's teeth, and you can get them in there, get the teeth in between them. This is an upward teeth or downward like that. This is reverse. You could pull the teeth up, pull the teeth down, get them in the nose. A window breaker could also punch someone in the face or right in the center of the chest. There's all kinds of things, and you know, who knows? I'm a dork.